So tonight we are going to hold on a second. So tonight we'll be working on the beta01 of Retrosheet. Basically we will add some tests and check if there's any bug, fix them. That's it. Alright. So the last commit was on May 5. It's like June, July, August, September, like 5 or 6 months ago. Yeah. So the first thing, first bump the version, and let's see if there's any dependency has any newer versions. For CSV has 2. I don't know what changed here. Let's look at for CSV Sigma. Yeah, this one. So okay, performance, Java 8 features, test ng Gen 5. That will not affect us. This also removes CSV container concept, use stream.collect as a replacement. Let's upgrade this to 2.0.0 and see what breaks. Let's see. Alright, how do I check if something broke or not? Yeah, I have a couple of samples here. Let's keep it done. What is this actually? This is a boil sample. Let's see. Alright. Alright, let's give it a run. So if you don't know what is Retrosheet, it's kind of like a library to make your Google Sheet as an API endpoint. So basically you can use a spreadsheet as the data set, or you don't need a server. You can directly connect your Google Sheet with your mobile app, JVM app, or anything like that. Alright, things broke. So alright, maybe for the beta01 we will roll back to the old version of this CSV converter, maybe, or maybe we'll look at the new documentation and alright, iterating now. So what are we doing here? Convert CSV to JSON. Okay, parsing. So cannot access init. It is a package private in CSV reader. Okay, so I think they changed it to a class. Then we need to call builder, I guess. So we can directly initialize the class, and then I think we need to call build with the data, I guess. probably like this. Oh, sorry. Oh, I need to change that shortcut. Let's do that. Or was that pop-up documentation or something? Show import pop-up, show option, show code with me pop-up. No. Let's search for documentation. Quick documentation, I guess. Control plus middle click. What is quick documentation? Let's see what is control stack control. This one. Okay. Maybe we'll change that to we can also do control J. That's not. Let's change it to F1. Context help, I rarely use it, so I don't need that. Yeah, remove. Yeah, that's enough. Now F1, yeah, cool. So this returns a string reader, right? And the CSV data is a string. We're converting that to a string reader because it was expecting string reader. Okay, now we can directly pass this. And how do we set contains header? Anything regarding header? Right, no, don't worry about that. But before doing all these, I need to see the old version box or not. Stash, yeah, stash. DS store is, I think that should be inside the git ignore. Should be here, isn't it? I'm not sure about this, but I think it's some kind of Mac related thing for indexing. I don't know. Anyway, right now, okay, I think we need to sing it again. All right. Okay. Now the boil KT sample. It should print something. Record value class is missing. Okay, so I think I've changed that. Okay, ID group name called files now, and we also have a new column in that sheet that is instructions. All right. Okay, and I think we need to change that here also. Files, and maybe we don't actually need it, but to align with the column names, we'll also add the description, instructions. Instructions. All right, and we have instructions also. Let's give it another try. Okay. Okay, yeah, we have the data. So we have the instruction, we have the classes, and we have the group name. Yeah, it works. All right. Maybe we can commit this. What is idea.name? What is this file doing here? We have the project.name here. Do we need this? This oh, interesting question here. Caucus badge, is it an election during? Alright. Use map instead of blacklist. Same result and on right application. IntelliJ, Java, IDE, that is advanced for idea. Just means have a good idea like this. Maxim Shafiroz user made the following comment prior to 2015 in a row. I always thought that is a play on words, that it's an IDE and idea is a nice sounding word which contains IDE. Okay. So based on the only thing I have seen that looks like actual evidence, I think a good answer maybe it probably isn't intended to mean anything. Alright. It is so that if anyone says, why are you using Eclipse, you can say, I have no idea. It's actually a pretty interesting question. I never thought about that. IDE name deleted on closing IDE. Should that every time I open and close a project, the name file that contains my project name is deleted. How can I prevent this? How can I rename my project permanently? 2016. I've never seen that file before. Can't produce new file, remains after step 5. Okay. Let's delete that and see what happens. Let's run it again. Works. This should work. Let's say fix body sample. Fix is actually bug fix, critical fix. What is it? Let's say test fix. It's actually not a test fix, but it's a sample. Yeah, anyway, it's not a big deal. Yeah, now we can change stash. So anything else in our stash? Come on. No. Good. We'll get some compile time error. Yeah, the expected, that's expected. Yep. And builder. Oh, I think we need to sync it again. All right. So we have a builder here. We build the class, but how do I set the header? I need to look into the documentation. We don't need this, we don't need this. Yeah. Alright. For each row dot get field iterating. Okay. We give the data here. We for each and maybe print each line. Iterative reading for of some CSV data with a header. Header 1, header 2, field 2, okay. Header 1, header 2, alright. But name CSV reader. Oh, I think that's how we say it is. The data has an header, has an as a header. All right. CSV reader. All right. File field separator, code character. This looks good actually. Actually, did I start this? Alright. CSV writer examples. We don't need the writer, we only need to read it. Name CSV reader. Let's use name CSV reader, and we don't need to set the header, I think, and we have a right for each okay. I think we may break something, I'm not sure. What are we doing here? Loading headers first while true. If it doesn't have a row, we break the loop, or otherwise we will loop through each header, okay, then get the field based on the header and identify the field's type, and if it's boolean we put boolean value, we put long, double, for else we will blank of the field as the okay. So now that we have the row here, right? Yeah, I think we can do this, copy this, and yeah, I think we can copy this block from here and copy it, cut this from here, and what are we doing here? Okay, wait a second. So this for each, okay, we need to give them the JSON. Okay, so I'm trying some shortcut to open this in GitHub. I don't know why it doesn't work. Maybe let's go see GitHub. Open on GitHub. Yeah, maybe we can use the, so open in GitHub. We need a shortcut for that. Alright, open in GitHub. Version control file system git open. I think this is it. We'll say Command Shift G. Alright, let's see if it works or not. Yeah, it works. And we had something like this. Okay, we are using the Moshi to convert the resume map. All right. So what we need is, we need this block. I know we have that block there, but again, apply the items. So the items here. This is the when blocks, right? Alright. Maybe we need to alright, let's now that we don't have the row and okay, so the items, it should be outside here, and this when block should be here. This should be the return statement, and alright, just to make sure that alright, we are not returning it here, we just alright. So it's like we have a list that has, it's a map, it's a map list, and one item has something against that, it must be the field. Alright, now we have the row here, we don't need to break anything, and header. Do we have a row.header? No. Okay, we need the header list. How do we get the headers? Sorry. We don't need the items. I'll say something. What is this put call? Okay, this is a mutable map. Where is that mutable map? Okay, that was a mistake. Item stop add, I guess. Alright. Now we need to get the headers. I think previously this was returning a list of headers. Return the header fields null if no header exists. The return list is unmodifiable. Yes, we are enable header passing. Okay, all right. Okay. Now we need to find a way to read the headers, or we will need to roll back. So header raw field get field header 2. I think this will print field 2. How do I get the list of headers? Let's see. we don't have much information about header parsing here. Let's see the CSV container concept, use replacement. Okay, fix everything when only header is present, remove necessary temporary rejections using printer. Right, header probably CSV relevance gives null when if it contains a header. Not sure how do we read the headers. No, I didn't open any issues here. I think they had some pretty documentation before. No. Where's the documentation? Okay, let's go CSV reader example. Let's go see the. Do we have anything about header? Alright, name CSV header. That's a header sample. No, let's see the test reader. So let's ask them how do we discussion start an issue actually. Let's find, just see if we have anything here. Fields. No. Get the map of the header, map of header names and field values. Okay, so this is a map which contains. Okay. Now, so we can say something like yeah, maybe, or we can say do we need header here? Yeah, we need the header. Okay, so then we say header value in row dot fields, and then we have the header and the value, I guess. So the value field, forget the field, this is the field, we'll call it value from now on. Yeah, this is dangerous, but I don't know why I did that. Maybe let's go to do check y double bang. All right. Yeah, show the current issue. Let's see. There are still errors, a ton of errors. Okay, let's transform. This is a reader, and what does it do? It transforms what? New CSV. Okay, let's response body. So it should be what? Okay, it should be the key value CSV, and okay, so we have key value and it will return something like this. Okay, so the column changed to row, and Yeah, that's it. Okay. To transform column to transform given CSV column to rows. CSV input return CSV output. Let's say CSV return transform CSV transform, right? And CSV reader, I think we need to use the builder here, and sorry, we will need to use the named CSV name reader. What's the class name? Name reader. Name CSV reader. Why it's not coming as, come on. Oh, that's the autocomplete. Name CSV reader. Alright, build, and this is the data. How do we pronounce data? It's data or data? Sorry, data pronunciation. Let's pause the music for a moment. Okay, I should have clicked
data. All
right. Go. We don't need this, I guess. Apply CSV reader. No, because we are using new CSV reader and we don't need to explicitly define. We need headers from the data. In parse, no, we don't need this because we are passing the data over here. And headers and values. Next row, let's say for each row, and I think we need to put it here, and once we done whipping through it, we'll say string writer CSV writer. Oh, we need a writer to build a CSV. Yeah, but this won't be that. We'll say, yeah, your row field count. I think we don't need this for each to string. No. Writer. No, wait. Okay, field count, field start size, maybe, and get field. Should have 2 columns. Key value should have 2 columns found only. Okay. Let's say field size. Alright, row field size row. That's fine. And get field is expecting a key. So the key should be I don't know how we get this. Field headers and values. Alright, you can say field in row dot field and we can say header and value, and headers dot add header and values dot add value. That work? What are we doing here? We are always delimit text. Writer so if we had something called a writer is just when we were calling to string and trim on that. So we need to see the CSV writer doc. Alright, let me get some water. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so set always delimit text. Can't find that method here. Upgrading.md, migrating from one out to faster. Okay, how this can I migrate version to easily? All right. CSV reader, field separator, set text delimiter, set always delimit text true. Okay, field separator code. Okay, data from file, old way. Yeah. Build path row get field. Okay, reading data with a header from file. Reading data with a header from file. Okay. Writer, yeah. Set always delimited text. Okay, line delimit, field separator, chord character, chord strategy. Okay. Alright, so I think this is what we're looking for. CSV writer, yeah. How do we build that? Builder and build. We need to pass the writer. Yeah, we have the vector here, and here we will call, wait a second, damn it. Alright, chord strategy required false, but we need true. What are the other values available? Always required. It means only text fields that requires it. Okay, so it's definitely not always, probably. Didn't miss any text field regardless of its handwriting. It should be always, I guess. I'm not sure though. Builder, writer, That's a CSV writer. We'll say right row. Previously we were doing appender, writer, we had the appender here. Okay, let's see the documentation. Write to file. Okay, write row, append line. Okay, we had appender, so this is the new version. Write row. Okay, writer, write to writer. Okay. CSV writer, build writer, CSV writer dot write row. Okay, we can use the CSV writer here. What is the method? Write row, right? We had a method called end line. Do we have that? What do you say? End line. The heck? What do we say? Be aware of changes in semantic infrastructure. To pass buffer writer for proper performance. Opposite was recommended just to dial. Okay. So buffer writer. Alright. String writer is writer. Pen level causal verified buffer. String buffer. Abstract string builder. String buffer we have here. I think for the end line we can add something like, I'm not sure about this too. What do we say? End line, or we don't need that. Let's see. All right. We have the expected data, but I need to see if the tests are also see. Yeah, tests fail probably because row 2 has one field, but first row had two fields. What the heck? Alright. But before doing this test, let's fix this one. Okay. So it's the expectations. Assert a key value. Should equal total product page. Yeah. Got something very stupid here. CSV writer, headers we have, values we have. So we wrote the headers, then we wrote the values. And so one time call thing headers dot add header. Let's put a breakpoint here and see what's inside those headers and values list. The headers, the input is key value total products. The headers are key value. This is wrong. And the values, this is header value. Hold on a second here. Header return here. So it's always key value. Alright, yeah, okay, that makes sense because it's always header is always key. That's right. But yeah. Yeah. This should be water break. So I think the fields return. Headers. So the input data was key value. So we should write all the values in one list first. Oh, we should add that header value also. Okay. Should be for each with index, and index equal to 0, continue. So continue. Okay, we can do that here. Maybe we can write not equal to 0. Okay. Now we'll skip the. Either way, it won't give the expected result. Let's try with the debugger. Okay, now the header has the same value, the values. Key value. Products per page. 1 2 3 4 4 and 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing here, but pretty sure I'm doing something stupid. Alright. This is a row. Hmm. Okay, now the fields are list of string. Okay, now what's the field here? We'll refactor this, but just want to see. Yeah, good. Just want to see the output. Okay, now we have the headers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we don't need that first one. Yeah. Think we can say that we don't need the header. How do we say that? Maybe we have something. No. How do we say we don't need the header? Skip empty row, no. Error on different field count, no. Header set contains header, yeah. Alright, I think we can simply skip the 0th index for each index. Yeah, for each index and index row, right? And we can say not equal to 0, and we can directly put this here. That not equal to 0. So if we are passing 3 columns, we won't do that. All right. So I think it should pass now. No. What happened? Total products per page, total pages, currency, delivered charge. 99 should equal total products per page, total pages, currency, delivery charge. It's same, right? Yeah. Anything else I need to do here? Maybe end line. I don't know. Is that it? No. Let's look at test first. Expected output, actual output. Expected is this. Okay, expected is this. String diff. I don't know. Original text. Okay, we have that trim indent there, so it should be something like this. And actual output. Actual output. Yeah. Find difference. I think then it should be something. I don't know. Not sure. What is it actually? should equal both are same. What's going on here? It must be some, I don't know. Let's try with maybe like this. I don't know. No. Maybe we can still giving us errors. What's happening here? So even if I paste the actual output into the expected output column, it says it doesn't match. How is that possible? Let's give it a try. One more try. No. This doesn't make any sense. Should equal, I don't know. Is this spacing? No. Expected delivery charge array. Click to see difference. Condenser difference only in line separator. I don't get it. Line separators say, right? Do we have truth here? Let's give it a try. How is this happening? That's inside the Retrosheet. We are inside the GPM install save dev what? Truth. Yeah. Save it. wrong. That's a bug. That's a bug inside, because we don't have a dependencies. Yeah, we do have. Why in repositories? Not sure. Not sure. That's a new bug. Test failed. Test failed. Test will fail. But into the truth, right? Sorry. Assert that. Okay, assert that actual output is equal to expected output. I want to see the value of transform, if expected actual. Content match, but line break character differ. Okay. See, that makes a lot of sense. It's the line separator. Okay. And if I do something like this, it's because the library or the CSV reader gives us a different line breaker there, and probably it's because of that, you know. I don't know. So the best we can do is that there any line delimiter not line delimiter. I'm so stupid. Okay, line delimiter. All right, see, that's how we set the CRL. Exactly. I think that should fix it. Right. This LF line field mix. This is Windows CR what? This is Mac Classic CR browser. No, L or LF. It's a line delimiter. I think we can change. I don't know. We had some options over here to change the LF. Yeah, LF. Alright, so understood. So it should be LF, and we need to align with the. Alright, yeah. So when we make a line break, the ID uses the LF, and we were comparing it with the different line delimiter. Yeah, got it. What was the default one here? Returns the delimiter. Anyway, you don't need that. The n-line is not needed, and transform the test passes now, and I think we should replace our test with truth, because it gives meaningful errors just like what we got in the previous one. And on the other hand, the expect has a simple syntax, like it's more like an English sentence. Or maybe we need to think about using truth inside expect. I don't know why you're going to do that, because of that sugary syntax. Let's see how that expect is working inside expect. Not my library, I forked it from the V. I think they stopped developing this one like 5 years ago, but it's actually pretty good. I mean, I just gave some small features, that's it. So we need to see how they are doing that error message creation. Yeah, should equal expect string flavor should first length. Okay, that's custom. I think we won't be directly able to use the truth inside this library, but anyway we can write some kind of yeah understood. So the problem with expect is the error message is less meaningful compared to truth. So we'll do something. This is just a POC, or you can say string dot actual output. No, should, and then inside that we'll use truth. Or we should replace our test with truth. I don't know. This is also much better. Do we have a Kotlin version of truth with sugary syntax? It's completely Java. Anyone create any fork of it? Cert that notification contains cert equals cert that. Anything about Kotlin? No. So I'm looking if anyone created any. Maybe we need to create, we can create a library for truth to provide sugary syntax, just like charges. So we can write something like this for truth. That's an interesting idea. So that's actually good. That would be fun to create. Yeah, let's add that to our to-do title. Truth, cotton sugar. Provide a what? Provide a API to write to test like charges label project JVM. So we have that created over here. It's right now. Let's go with I don't know, I still no, should we should search how much we use. It's a lot. That's not a lot, but should be migrate. I don't know. I think for now, for this project, we won't be using Truth. For upcoming project, yeah, we'll consider it using, because this is not how do I do this? Should be yes, it's time to switch. It's time to switch to Truth, I guess. That's 2.3. Right, fuck it. Let's go remove expect and yep. So wait a second. First we will add a commit for commit for this one. Yep. Okay. We'll commit to this after we commit this. Okay, test or passing. Tests or passing or what? Yep. All right. Now we'll say we have dependencies dot fail.creatable. So message should be bump CSV parser version 2. There was a name for this parser. Or was it fast CSV? Okay, fast CSV to 2.0. Right, dependency up. Right. Now we will start refactoring the test. Yeah. We will replace expect with truth, and Shishir, are you still there? All right. Now the errors. Let's go fix some errors. So truth. All right. So by the way, what are you working on right now? So that so that actual thing we can skip calling truth dot, make it more simple. Actual output sure contain equal to expected output. Maybe we need to copy this. All right. See, the advantage is that you can write with truth. We'll need to do. All right, small chat app, understand Django channels. Cool. Are you going to publish that anywhere in the public server? I might be able to help with that if you want, with testing or something. So this should, I still think maybe we can let's say actual output and expected output is, see the line, I don't know, God. Maybe we need to change the internals of expect and use truth inside that. That would be another interesting. Alright. Yeah, maybe it's just basic chat app. It's private at the moment. Alright, got it. Right. So for now, I think we will go with I think we'll go with expect, and we won't be using truth directly. Yeah, a lot of back and forth decision changing. Yeah. Now that we have resolved our, we have bumped our CSV parser, we will look at other dependencies and if there is any latest version available. 1.12, 1.12, and 1.12, maybe we can have a Moshi version and put 1.20 and use the G-string. Moshi version, also use a G-string over here and use Moshi version. Yeah, expect here, stay with me, and we can put this like this, and this is library, right? Okay, 1.5.31 is available. Hopefully that won't break any of our features. Let's give it a try. Yeah, looking at the private chat, you were asking what are you trying to achieve with 2.0 of Retrosheet. You know, just stabilizing it, that's it. Nothing, no new features, maybe some bug fixes, that's it. Okay. Don't have that commit in the remote, that's why we're getting 404, but that's not an issue right now. We need to write more tests for this project. I should have wrote tests for this project. Okay, so what will be in 2.0? This is just implementation, some new features, no features, just bug fixes. It is not possible to fully accommodate MacBook screen while casting, right? I don't know, man. I don't use OBS that much. There is a black screen on the right side, I didn't see that. Alright, I don't know, man. I don't know much about that. Size ratio is different, I guess. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, YouTube also warning. There's a warning in my YouTube dashboard, says please check the video resolution. The current resolution is something which is not optimal. I don't know. Yeah, probably. Yeah, anyway, I don't know much about that, so can't give you an answer. Okay, now that these tests are also working, that's good. Now let's go see run samples. I think this sample should have been some test. Maybe we need to convert these into test. I don't know. Heads is it's another API I created to test something, and I think it should also work. No, user ID 1, yeah, it works, and Nemo. Oh, I miss Nemo. I missed this project. Autosave your work. Google Forms automatically saves your progress for 30 days when you are signed into a Google account, so you can work across devices or take a break without. Okay. Please order. Okay, that's a thing that's related to. We had a Nemo sheet. So the orders. We had the orders table over here. No, orders are a different sheet, I guess. But let's give it a try. So this is the form. I think I need to find the Nemo forms. I mean that placeholder form. All right. Sheets. I think we have delete rows 2 to 4. Yeah, and let's see if we have, when we run the sample, let's see what happens. Let's see what will happen. So we ran the Nemo KT file. What did we do here? We asked for what? We asked for the data of this base URL, and I think we have that data over here. Okay. All right. There's an issue. I was expecting something else. All right. Let's see. But okay, so when I clicked on it missed the remaining code. That's why we got an error when we download that file. No problem. We have the valid data over here, and it took some minutes to finish. So do we have anything here? No. Category 2. I think we need to try adding a SAM loader. What is this? All right. What happened? I don't know. Didn't give us any error, and looks like we have successfully added the order, but the order is not here. Maybe let's give it some time and try to refresh that. No, it's still not there. Maybe a name, address, products should be products. Let's give some name, put argument one, names argument, yeah, products, and transaction details total. Is there any other column we need to fill in? We have a status column also, but I think we don't need that. Or do we? So first let's open the form and see the data destination not shared. Switch account. What is that? I don't know. Clear form. How do we find the target sheet? Response is 31. Okay, I think we were looking at the wrong data set. Yeah, was wrong data set. Sorry. I think let's remove all these and try one more time. It should work. So we are adding some order. Yep, the order has reached here. All right, that looks fine. And notes is another example. Let's go see the so 2021 9. Somebody had some notes created. Okay, let's delete all these and try run the node sample. This is first node. Add node request. Dynamic node 1. Add node. Add node didn't reach here. So same way, I think we are looking at the old sheet maybe. Yeah, I think we were, or wait a second, I think we need to refresh. Oh, we should have scrolled up. We were looking at some rows below. Right here it had. I want to see it on live again. We'll try it. We'll give it one more run. And yeah, we added a dynamic node. This is a get query, I guess. So that's why we don't have it data here. So if I say this is custom title, this is custom description, that should come here. Required value created at JSON missing at 1. Alright, so I think this should be created at. Alright, how about now? Required value title. Alright, I'm not sure if that's the let's see, that's interesting. Alright. Alright, was expecting something else. Alright. Maybe it's probably something that we added in the recent version and I didn't test the node sample before that, after that. Then we have Raven. It's kind of like cot sheet. We have some categories here and then we have some cots. Just simple cots data set. Oh, we are not going to add this shouldn't be bad, and we are not going to add interceptor. We'll simply get the cot with the ID. Okay, so it should return within July the sun, the moon. That should return that. Yep, we have that. So we have the choreo here. We'll get the chord like that. All right. I think we have done going through the samples, so we can say it's samples. Sorry, we need one more M. It was that bug fix. It was test fix. Yeah. I think we can push it. Let's see the commits. Never used it, so it might sound silly, but how does Retrosheet handle two interrelated tables or multiple for that matter? So in Retrosheet, we need to first define the tables here. You can add whatever, you can add any table here. You can call add sheet and you can define your second table, and you can do it like this as many times as you want. So it's not, there is no foreign key or table relations. It's just we can only access one table at a time, but you can have multiple tables in the config. So don't compare this with MySQL or any other relational databases. This is just some tables. Each table doesn't have any connection with the other tables unless you specify some common data between them. And yeah, but it won't give you any constraints like, foreign keys, or it doesn't have such functionalities. Okay. Got it. So maybe we will write our test here inside these sample, but I don't know how we will write tests for these. Maybe we don't translate the samples to test. We'll write separate tests for each functions, maybe. So I wish Chrome could have a feature like if you try to open a new tab, and if it already exists in the existing window, it should navigate to that tab rather than creating or opening a new tab. I mean, there should be a flag to enable it. It shouldn't be the default behavior, but it would be better. All right. So test should be inside the library or inside the sample. It should be inside the library. Alright, we will go to each class. This is core. I think we need to create a we need to create a data package, and we'll store all data stuff. For example, the API error is a JSON, it's a Moshi model or JSON model, whatever. this sheet error is also a model, and sheet verifiers something like a utility class. URL builder is also utility class. What is this? Okay, that's not data. All right. Move no, create data package to store knowledge. Code refactor. Yeah, it was a code refactor. Caching is something I wanted to do, but I didn't. Maybe I think it shouldn't handled by the library. The caching should be handled by the application. Alright, we can remove this. And say field map. I think what I was doing here, get local field map, final field map, getting field map from remote. Okay, then we have some field map from URL, then say field map, local field map. But this local field map was using some okay, so it's like if you store the JSON inside the file system and load it from there rather than calling the remote. I think we shouldn't do that. The library shouldn't handle that. The library should only handle fetching, not caching. That's something. Get field map URL. I think I spent some time on this, then I left it. This code looks very ugly. I don't know if I can anything do about that. Maybe we can, but throw data expectation failure. Nice method name, by the way. That's an appreciation to myself. Alrighty. Think things are working. Why do we need a multi-line here when we don't fail to get field map? It should be the same string, a simple string. No arguments passed, parameter body must be passed. Alright, context class, we don't need this, and we're doing some refactoring first, then we will start writing test. I want to make sure I am not writing test for stupid code. I mean, most of the code are stupid, but obvious stupidity should be removed. Alright, sanitize value. That's good. We may need a package for annotations, and key value is an annotation. Read is an annotation. Read as list is annotation, but it is deprecated. With the expected list of multiple items. It's no more needed. Okay, maybe 2.0 won't have read as list. Yeah. How Who did this? Me did this when I did this, when we bumped the version to alpha of 5, and the diff wasn't there obviously. Alright, a new annotation yes list was added 24th and removed 30. Okay, we can remove that, but before doing that, read as list. We still check for it. Is return type list. Keyword pair body request tag method. Okay. I think we need to test that first with and without read as list. Okay. That's cool. Member visibility can be private. Disable inspection on fix all. No edit inspection profile settings. Disable inspection on this. I don't know if I that's okay. Project default. Okay, project default. The inspection profiles. Project default. Okay. False info enabled by default. This should maybe we will need to do that based on it should be file, should be where's the file? Retrosheet interceptor for file. Yeah. I don't know, it should be okay. We said that the read as list is deprecated, but we are using that for something. When we check it's valid JSON object, okay, that's a valid CSV key value pair body return type list. Okay, so okay. Okay. Maybe we need to name it is spreadsheet error. All right. So this is the real data. We have the CSV here, getting the key value, and why are we using this method? It's return type list as that's interesting, has read as list. I think we don't need this. Let's see a sample for this. Let's see if there's any sample available for this. No, there is no sample. What we can do is we can create a sample. So we can do that. We have a sample. Heads has an API with what? Okay. Yeah. Maybe we can list all users, and we'll create an API here to read select star. That's it. Fun login. No, fun get users, get all users. All right. This let's collect. Let's first try collect it this way, and yeah, let's API dot get all users collect, and why do I have a run here? Why not collect? Let's see. I'm sorry, we have some API breaking API changes. Alright, HTTP method notation is required. Get stupid me. We need a get table name also. Get from users. That's the table name. Okay, we got all the users. We didn't specify the read as list there. It worked, and else return false, and this should give some error. Yeah, begin object was found. Yeah, and package list contains, what is this? Java util list. It's like, what if we are using some kind of different implementation of the list interface, and we won't be able to do this, and then we can force the right, that's right. So I'm going to remove the check here, and let me try to recreate a fake case. Okay, suppose what if you are using an array list, okay, and trying to get the data. See, you should probably use list. Okay. Now that makes sense. We do not have, okay, and I think, yeah, we don't need that. Yes, list here. We can delete that. Annotation, yes, list, yeah, we don't need this. That's cool. Right is an annotation, and sheet params is also an annotation, I guess. Yeah, this is called query converter, sheet with fat, data, exception, utils, interceptor. Yeah, what did we do? We create a notation package, and notation, let's say refactor notations. Yeah, let's say UI change. So we got that t-shirt. By the way, forgot to ask, why did you drop working on core extension? Yeah, that's a good question. So I've been using Quora for the last 3 to 4 days, and I didn't see that kind of silly questions anymore. I don't know why. Maybe I reported some of them, and Quora's that feed system worked, I guess. But I didn't see much of that after that. So I put the project aside. Or maybe we can try to look at Quora and see. Okay, that's okay. That question is also okay. Or discuss you, that is also okay. It's also okay. See, it's not bad. It's not that bad right now. Yeah, it's good. See, there is no yeah, well, that's good. Yeah, I was asking because I got the notification you're working on that. Yeah, I started some stream, and I think then I looked for that sample data, and I couldn't find the sample data because there wasn't any that creepy questions. So yeah, we have okay. Now let's start writing. I think it's time to write test, but I don't know from where do I start. Maybe Google Form Helper. We can write tests for these classes. Get form response. Query converter. Smart query map. So there was some pull request CSV converter. Yeah, I think we need to close this because we have updated that. Yeah, closing here because we have migrated to 2.0. Okay. So this is a bug here. So it says you have one open PR and you click on it. And if you try to refresh, it will go. Not a major bug, but it's a bug. Skill tracks. I think someone was here. It was 505 when I started streaming. All right. Now Google Form Helper. What does it do? Get form response. All right. And get field map from URL. Okay. Sheet verifier. Verify what? Entry can't be a column name. Okay, so this is just to make sure that we have it's good. URL builder. Cool. That's also cool. Core utils. Right. Okay, let's go one by one. This need an interceptor chain and a request object and Retrosheet interceptor, and this kind of looks like big one, and we will write the test for this class at the end because it uses almost every other dependencies, every other classes. I guess HTTP connection. Korean converter. Let's write test for this. Korean converter test. Yeah. And then we need to test convert. Please add. How do I tell IntelliJ that it should automatically Oh, is it because I think it's because I said it's 5. Let's give it a try. Yeah, and then 4 not found in the module. Fix. You didn't say how it's going to fix. No. Convert. Right. How did it fix actually? That looks cool. And by the way, how did it fix? I think it modified the build file with something. I don't know. It added 4. Okay, but we had 4.12 here. I think it was looking for test implementation and it couldn't find. I think, I don't know, what is test compare? Yeah, it's same as test implementation. 4.12, 4.13. I think we can carry that to 4.13.2. I think. I'm not sure. Let me get some water. Go away, go away, go away. What are you complaining about? 1.5.31. How do we say that? Like this? I think we should use some G-string and here and say Kotlin version. Maybe. I don't know. Do we have a Kotlin version? Yeah, we have a Kotlin version there. And why is no candidates found in the method Kotlin version? Let's see. It's because maybe we can create a build source file folder here, and I think build source should be is build source a Kotlin thing or Gradle thing? Build source Gradle. Developing custom Gradle plugin build source with Gradle. Stop using Gradle build source, using composite builds instead. What is composite builds? Who wrote this? Joseph Fresco. That's right. Dependency update. Code build. I'm not looking for a requester. Requester here. Sorry. So we can use something called here I think I don't know. There was something called 2.0.0-beta01. Yeah. I think we can create a TML file. Okay, how TML Gal Android version catalogs. Yeah, I want Gradle 7. Which version we are using? We're using 6.1, so we can't use TML, but is there any way we can upgrade that to 0.0 and see what happens? Does not exist. Okay, the latest version. So he says 6.9.1, 7.2, 7.1.1, 7.1. I think we can go with 7.2. That's okay. Download by only or complete. Or no. I don't know. 7.2. Let's yep. I don't know if the Alright, we have a build failed. Plugin enemy was not found in any of the following sources. Oh, Amin is not found. Let's remove that. I don't know why I use Kotlin version. Okay, for the meantime, you can go with the without the Kotlin JDK thing. Not mind. Version catalog Android. Yeah, there was some block from styling Android. So I think first we need to call this. But before that, let's try to build the project with the new Gradle. It looks like it worked. I mean, we are using the latest Gradle version. Just to confirm that, I need to go here, see which version we are using. Here. No, we won't see the Gradle version. We'll see only see the JDK version 1.8. That's okay. Yeah, it works. And so first we need to enable the version catalog feature in the settings. Gradle, yeah. Okay. And then we need to create a file called libs versions .toml, and then we can call libs version plugin version libs name libs version catalogs extension. I think yeah, we can name this part anything we want, and I think we should keep this versions .toml like that. And I think that's why wait a second, QML. Yeah, I think that's why everyone is using like this libs.version.toml. Let's go with the same. libs.version.toml, and we can have versions like this, plugins like this, libraries. There was something about group, or forget it. We can, for now we'll go like this. Versions, I don't know, maybe it doesn't have nothing to do with the let's see. So first we'll say versions, and then we can define the Kotlin version over here, put that inside a, and then always mineral language bundles. We can have bundles, I guess, libraries, versions. Oh, okay, so these are predefined. This is not arbitrary names. Okay, version, as the name suggests, the version section at the top contains the actual library versions. I mentioned earlier that sometimes later libraries might share a common version. It can sometimes break things if you only update one of them. Okay, got it. Library section declares the actual libraries themselves. Once again, this is a simple map. Okay, the library section. And bundles are really useful feature. They allow us to group multiple single representations. Example, X compose bundle consists of Android X compose UI, X compose material, and compose area. Okay, how do we define the bundle? Is that the version ref module? Okay. Okay, what is the compose UI? Version of compose, the version ref compose. I think it gets the version from here. Yeah. Okay. Bundles. Okay, we can bundle multiple dependencies into one. That's cool. And the usage will be something like this. Okay. For now we are only storing versions inside the Kotlin. We do not have too many modules, so I think, yeah, we can do that. Let's give it a try. So this guy was complaining. I don't know we can do this, but anyway, I'm gonna give it a try. Let's start. Oh, we can't. Oh, I think we won't be able to use the variable given inside the. I don't know. Let's give it a try. Versions dot Kotlin libs, yeah. Okay, it works or not. Versions, I don't know. I'll be surprised if it works. If the active I could not find. Okay. Is there anything like this inside? I don't know. I don't know. Lib start. Maybe we can't directly use. Maybe we can't directly use it. Lib start version. We can do this, but I'm not sure how. Okay, maybe we need to call the get method. Okay, but that looks scary. I don't know. Oh damn, no, it won't work. I know we don't have the compose version. You have, let's say, Kotlin. Definitely it won't work, obviously, because this is kind of like a syntax error. And is there any way we can call this as the, yeah, maybe we can call it with like this, maybe. Did it work? Plugin version 1.3 is not same as. Okay, I think it worked. Yeah, it worked. Yeah. Do I use get? can you directly use this? No, it's kind of like something like something called provider. So what is this? Argument list must be exactly one return string. Okay. Maybe, I don't know. Just to try. No. Argument list must be exactly one letter string or string with property replacement. Okay. So you're saying that we can't do this. Just to try. That looks really weird. I was asking, like, okay, what does multi-module project refer to here, and how is version catalog handling it? Okay. So as far as I know, in the recent version of Gradle, there is a feature called version catalogs. It means usually when we define our dependencies, we need to give the version number here. Okay, and we'll give you a clear example here. So if you look at here, we are using the variable Moshi version in the same dependency, right? And if we have a different module, another module, we will have a different build.gradle inside that. And if we need Moshi inside there, we'll need to hard code it again. And this, in some time during development, we may change or bump the version in one module, but we will forget to change in another one, and it is hard to maintain this version throughout if you have multiple modules. And version catalog provides a single store, a single source of truth, or a single source of truth, and a single file where you can point your version numbers from your Gradle to that file. So you only need to change only one file to change the version throughout the all modules. Yeah, that's it. Am I making sense? I think we can do this with build source. I think it's let's give it a try. Yeah, thanks. Now we are going to create just like this version catalog, there is something called build source. I'll show you what it does. So it does the same thing. We'll create a single file where other dependencies will be pointing to that file for dependency versions. Build source, and we'll create one file called build.gradle, and this file will have I forgot that plugin name, build source setup. Organizing Gradle project, build source, we are going with Groovy. We need a repository, I guess. Yeah, I think we only need a repository, and we'll give it a try here. Yeah, sorry for this one, and this one also. Alright, now we have a build Gradle file, and I don't know if we can Okay, put the dependencies inside here. I don't know. I will give it a try. No, we can do that. Shishir, you're working on Python, right? Do you have modules inside your Python projects? You know, just like this, where you can modelize things. And if yes, how do you guys manage the dependencies? Do you have something like this version catalog or build source, anything like that? Alright, I think that didn't work. Okay, you have modules. And how do you manage the dependency versions? Or you have one dependency file for the entire modules. Okay. Got it. All right. I see. Repositories cannot be applied to. So we do not have this. We need that. But why overlapping task output? So you're saying you don't know how to build a space rocket? Perhaps nobody does. We just throw in bits of equipment until it takes off and it explodes into the insulator. We throw in different bits and try again. Yeah, we'll do this checks bits. It's fine. The true source of forever grew scared me. That's true. At least it scared me. Me too. Build source folder. Alright. Before it is interesting that we might wrongly so maybe use different versions of dependencies in different components of a project. All right. I don't know if build source dot build dot I think, okay. Oh, we can use Java directly from here. Okay, that looks. I thought we can only call. All right, that's better. And we'll create a directory, and that will be source main Java, and inside that we'll have a Kotlin file called tips, and tips dot will have the called versions, and we'll have a const file Kotlin, and will be pointing to 1.5.31, and we'll try to use this inside what we will use this. First we'll get this and fix the build errors. Okay, then we'll call, but I don't know if we can call Kotlin from Groovy. We can call Kotlin from KTS files, but I'm not sure if we can call that. Maybe we'll need to use the companion object, but let's see. So first we will replace this with the hard-coded value. Okay, and then we'll say tips dot. Okay, we have some suggestion coming in. Versions, yeah, and I don't know. Maybe we need to say something like def Kotlin version over here, but that's dumb. Let's see if it works or not first. It doesn't. Why is that? Could not get unknown property depths. Okay, but you said we can do this. Maybe it's because it's pure Java. Is it because of that? Maybe we'll try with that. We'll create a Java file, and that we call that depths, and to have some private public static, we can name that const, and we'll have string Kotlin version. Okay, I will point to 1.5.31, and maybe we can call tips dot Kotlin version. I don't know. Oh, it works. Maybe let's see this first. I think it worked. Yeah, it did. So but I want to know the reason behind why it tips KT. We'll do the same. We'll do the same Kotlin version 1.5.31, and we'll say tips KT instance. Forgot the name. Let's simply say Kotlin. Okay. I think it worked. I think it wasn't working before because I was using some nested. That's why. Let's give it a try. Wow. Could not get property. Why is that? I think yes, we can't call the build.gradle file is not interoperable with the Kotlin file. We will need the KTS file to do this. Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. We'll use Java. We use Java for this one. Sorry, I wish I could use Kotlin for this one also, but unfortunately you have to go with maybe we can put a to-do here, migrate to KTS. Yeah, this one I don't know if we can do this, but I'm going to try it anyway. Kotlin version. What's it called? I'll call versions. Okay. Let's go version start Kotlin. Yeah. Basically, we will be only using this one. Yeah, I think it worked. It worked very well. And somebody was saying or hard coding some Kotlin Retrosheet version. Yeah, yeah, we can remove those and the build will obviously fail, and we can say Retrosheet, and we can go define the versions here. We call this Retrosheet. Okay, version number is 2.0.0-beta01. Alright, it's already a string, so we don't need to wrap it inside the string. Access to Retrosheet access exceeds its access, right? Alright, should be public, but then how the other Gradle got the value? I don't know. Could not get unknown property versions, right? You're right, it's an unknown property for you. You should use version start Retrosheet. Oh god, Retrosheet, yeah. And you're saying, what are you saying here? Okay, you also need to call version start Retrosheet, and somebody 1.372 you guys also should use, or you can use this without version. I think that should be possible. Plugin is not in all namespace. Fragment dependency must include a version number for the source. What if it's simply capped? I think it won't work that way. Or okay, I'm going to say this says simply JVM. It's not found. Okay, I think you guys use version start Kotlin. Yeah, argument list must be explicitly one link string letter or string with property replacement. This is string, or what do they mean by string literal? I think it can't point to any how. Oh, can't use 1.3.70 here inside the string. Yeah, we can do that. And so I think we can do also this. Three 0 1 2 3, yeah, 3 argument list must be explicit exactly one literal string or string with property replacement. This is happening when we use build source. So let's see if there's any solution. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, this is the issue. You cannot use variable here. For plugin version, plugin ID must be constant, literal strings. No other statements are allowed. They are present because this is an open bug. Yeah. Allow the plugin DSL to expand properties as a version. There is an acceptable workaround post. Okay. As a Gradle happens, you can declare the plugin versions in the Gradle.properties files and reference its properties in a big plugins block. Oh. I think if this can work, I think we don't need the build source itself. Gradle.properties. Okay. Let's say Kotlin 1.5.31, and if I can directly say that here, like what, like maybe we need to put this inside like this. No, either way we can't do that. What if we say Kotlin? Okay. Could not find method test compile for argument. Okay, yeah, it's because that is kind of deprecated and you have to use test implementation. Yeah. Test compile again. All right. Okay, now, okay. Oh, that worked. Oh, so I think we can use the Gradle properties here. Kotlin version. Let's use the same format. Kotlin version. Let's see if we can do this. Yeah, we can do that also. Okay. And I'm going to see if that is possible also over here. I'm sorry. Yeah, thing about in that case we don't need this. Build source, yeah, build source is gone. We don't need TML either. We don't need dependencies Gradle either. We'll go with Retrosheet version will be 2.0.0-beta01, and we can remove the version catalog. Now we don't have a dependencies Gradle, forget about that. Yeah, and we can call it directly like this, I guess. I don't know. What do we say if we say it like this? Oh, that also works. I'm surprised. Retrosheet version. Just like that. Oh my god. Oh, wow. That was unexpected. What is your problem now? Not enough information. Okay. So I think it should work. Something happened to the emit method. Emit, yeah. I'm sorry, the source of R. Right, that will work. That's okay. Oh, something strong. Could not pass metadata. This should only happen if you're using Kotlin less than 1.1. I think there is some conflicts happening. Let's give it a clean build. I think there is some issue. Opt-in marker. No, it's not that. Failure occurred while executing. It's a cap thing. It's cap thing. Did we change any capped stuff? I think we can do this, isn't it? I mean, it's not the reason, but we can do that. All right. We'll go with, yeah, it's coming from Moshi actually. Probably some dependencies are conflicting with each other. Let's try Moshi. Alright. Okay. Okay, this is probably due to Kotlin X metadata needing a new version they have. Point 2.0 plan 2.1 release yet. This became an issue in a while ago. Yeah, in 3.1 also. Okay, so this is an issue with the metadata jar. Affected, I guess. Okay, Moshi, which version we are using? 1.12, yeah, 1.12 is the latest, I guess. Moshi converter you are using 2.9, but okay. Let's convert this. Okay. Oh, I think it happened because we were using different versions of Moshi. I think that's why it happened. Yeah. I think I need to delete that command. It's not happening with. Okay. What is that? Oh my god. What is that tab gone? No. Okay, I need to go to this. Metadata. Delete. It was. Alright. So global store. So I feel very sleepy. Maybe we can commit this and end today's stream. Maybe we can continue tomorrow working on the to-dos we defined today. So what did we do here? Take tips. That's it. Alright, I think we can end today's stream. Maybe we can have another one tomorrow, or yeah.